The last 2 years has gotten, the heat's been turned up incredibly high. Lots of backlash toward our school and our community by the way of social media posts, emails, or phone calls, mostly with racism and what do we teach and how we're so wrong in what we're doing, and we've commandeered into someone else's culture for our entertainment. So when that heat got turned up within the last year to the point where we had threats made toward the kids, toward the school, toward the community, not physical threats, but threats of protesting and calling in nationwide groups to have an impact, to make us stop what we were doing. It's time that we had to go back and look and say, what we're doing is not good for our kids, it's not good for our community, and honestly, it's probably not politically correct, if you want to use those terms. What I did at the time was I just basically removed the Facebook site from view of everyone, just unpublished it to take the heat off of it and take that venue out for people to make comments. And they weren't commenting only on our homecoming thing, they were commenting on everything on there. Because when we take one picture out, then they comment on all the other pictures, including a picture of our teacher of the year, saying, oh, look at that teacher of the year, must be a racist as well. And it was time to, after the heat, dust had settled and the heat was gone a little bit, to go back and look and say, is what we're doing okay or not? And so that was my role to bring to the table, to say, I think it's time we do that, and Dr. Judding, in her role as a superintendent, then would take that step forward to make that happen.
I was part of the process in 2001. We took away the headdress, we took away the crossing of arms that was representative of Native American style that they felt. We took away anything that dealt with any feathers because they felt that the white feathers that we were using were similar to their eagle feathers, and that was a very sacred thing to them. So we decided to take all of that stuff away. But at that time, the script did not change. But each year, to me, it seems like it's been steadily getting worse, with this last school year being the climax of grief towards the school, towards the students wearing costumes. It was the most viral that I've ever seen it go. You know, with the invention of Facebook, with the invention of Twitter, all of those things have catapulted it into a brand new arena. In 2001, we didn't have that, so it wasn't as big of a media issue. It wasn't a social media. It wasn't played out online. Now everything is. When you look into the eyes of the students that you're working with and you see fear, not understanding why they are being hated, something has to change. And as Leslie said, our motto of our school is enabling all kids to succeed in our school system, and that's what we want to do.